Hello everyone, good day. My name is Chioma Odikolo. So I'm here to tell you about my book, Becoming a Renewed Parent. Yes, embracing personal growth for an empowered life. Now, this book is a great book. I've got a lot of reviews about this book, but I thought it wise to come, just review a little bit about the chapters of this book so we can learn what you can have a sneak just as an idea of what is in this book, so you can go get a copy of yours. So in this book, as a parent, we're going to learn what we need to do, and this book speaks to the hearts of millions and millions of parents out there. This book speaks to the hearts of so many parents out there that are struggling. So are you struggling as a parent? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel like you're not achieving your goals? Do you feel like you're not achieving your dreams? Do you feel like you're just there? You're just living life. You're not thriving. You're not thriving. You're just living life. You're just surviving. I'm here to tell you that there is hope. And that is why I wrote this book, Becoming a Renewed Parent. And I'm going to drop the link in the comment section on how you can get this book. You can get it on Amazon, and you can also get it to be on seller very soon. So this book talks about a story of two characters, and their names are Adeze and Felix. And please, for the purpose of this book, if your name is Adeze and Felix, they are just fictitious characters, and any resemblance to actual names, any resemblance to Adeze and Felix is just purely coincidental. Yes, it's purely coincidental. So that is the disclaimer first of all. So we're going to learn chapter 1 of what Becoming a Renewed Parent talks about: embracing personal growth for an empowered life. Now this book talks about the story of Adeze. Now, Adeze is a parent that woke up one morning and realized that she's not achieving her goals. She's not achieving her dreams. She's not where she wanted to be. Adeze woke up to realize that she's just getting, age is coming on her. She has a family, a good family. She's doing so great, but inside of her, she doesn't feel fulfilled. Does it speak like you? Does it relate with you? Are you living life as a parent? You're just surviving, but you're not thriving. A lot of parents are in that place. Now, many parents are like Adeze. Many parents are like the character I just spoke about. We pour so much into our children. You pour so much into a lot of people around you. You pour so much with the responsibilities, the things you do as a parent. But a lot of us as parents forget ourselves. Do you find yourself in that shoe? You pour so much, you give into your family, you give into your siblings, you give into your children, you give into everyone around you. You pour so much, but you forget yourself. You forget that you also need love. You forget that you also need to pour on yourself. That is the story we're talking about. If it speaks to you, I'll encourage you to get a copy of this book, which I'm going to drop in the comment section on how you can get it. So one morning, Adeze realized she was drained as a parent. So do you feel drained? Do you feel worn out? Do you feel burnt out? Do you feel like you were tired? Our character in this book realized she was drained. She realized she was unfulfilled and living far from the dreams she once had as a child. Does it speak to you? Do you feel drained as a parent? Do you feel unfulfilled? Do you feel like you're not living your dreams? The dreams you had as a child, does it speak to you? Now, if it speaks to you, get a copy of this book and start your journey to becoming better. But our character here, Adeze, asked herself, who have I become? So the question you should ask yourself today, who have you become? Who are you becoming? Have you lost your purpose just because you're a parent? We're not meant to lose our purpose as parents. We're meant to live our purpose on a daily basis while we parent our children, because purpose is part of what we do on a daily basis. Now, from the story, from the chapter 1 of this book, we learned that renewal is not a luxury. Renewal is not a luxury. For you to renew your mind, it's not luxury. It's not meant for some people. It's not meant for some certain kind of people. It is meant for everyone. And renewal is necessary for your growth and for your fulfillment. So as a parent, if you must grow, if you must feel fulfilled, you must renew your mind. You must renew yourself on a daily basis. You must renew the whole part of you, your spiritual life, your physical life, your mental life, academic life, all round, your health. Renewal is not a luxury. Renewal is a necessity. It is necessary for your growth, and it is necessary for you to feel fulfilled as a parent. We also learn in this book, Becoming a Renewed Parent. Parenting should not mean losing your own identity. Though you're a parent, or we are parents, doesn't mean we should lose our identity or our dreams while becoming parents. No, you can also pursue your dream, your identity as well while you're a parent. And it starts with what you do on a daily basis. It starts with the choices you make on a daily basis. So you're not expected to forget yourself while you parent. No, while you parent, you can live your dreams, you can live your goals while you parent your child. Also, a fulfilled parent is a better parent. Do you feel fulfilled? When you feel fulfilled, you become a better parent. But when you're just surviving, just living life the way life goes, you don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel like you're a better parent. Does it speak to you? Do you feel you're just living life? You're not feeling fulfilled. You're not thriving. If it speaks to you, it's high time you do something about it by getting a copy of this book, Becoming a Renewed Parent. Then growth requires a mindset shift. From this book, Becoming a Renewed Parent, we learned that growth requires a mindset shift, a shift of your thoughts. So if you must grow, you must shift your thoughts, what you think on a daily basis. You must also shift your focus. What is your focus on? What do you focus on? Do you focus on the basic? Do you focus on the needs, or do you focus on the wants? Do you focus on those things you cannot do without, or do you focus on those things that are trending? If you must grow, we must change our focus, and the way we engage with life must change. As parents, if we must grow, the way we engage with life must change. So the conversation is, how do you as a parent engage with life? How do you see life? Do you see life like life is what I need to work on, I need to improve, I need to become a better version of myself? The truth is that for you to grow as a parent, you must have a mindset shift, because the truth is everything starts from the mind. Growth is not meant for some certain kind of people. Growth is not meant for some people like, okay, it is not for me. No, growth is meant for everyone, but for you to grow, it starts with your mindset shift. There must be a shift in your mindset, and that is why you have this book, Becoming a Renewed Parent. This book is going to help you to have a shift in your mindset. This book is going to walk you through on how you can begin to grow, you can begin to renew your mind as a parent. So get a copy of this book. I'm going to drop the link on how you can get a copy of this book. So what are the actions we need to take from chapter 1 of this book? Number 1, renewal teaches us to pause and reflect. So as parents, sometimes just sit down, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, who are you? Ask yourself, who are you becoming? Ask yourself, are you growing? Are you becoming a better version of yourself? That is what a renewal teaches us to do. It's okay to be busy with life, but once in a while, can we sit down, pause and reflect, do an audit of your life and ask yourself, who are you becoming? Ask yourself if you are growing as a parent. That is very necessary because it helps us to be aware of our journey. It helps us to be aware of the things we need to do and the things we need to work on. Then the second action from our book today is renewal reminds us to reignite our dreams. Renewal reminds you, it reminds us to reignite our dreams without feeling guilty. It reminds you that you can live your dreams without feeling guilty. You can live your dreams without feeling like, oh, I don't have to do this, without feeling guilt. Renewal is necessary for every one of us, for every parent. And you don't have to feel guilty while renewing your mind. No, you don't have to feel guilty while improving, while growing, while working on yourself. No, A lot of us feel guilty. Probably you're trying to read a book or you're trying to attend a course, and people around you are like, okay, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And most of us will like feel, okay, I don't think I should be doing this. I should focus more on what I'm doing. Maybe my parenting, my children and all. But while you raise your children, while you are a parent, you can also fulfill your dreams without feeling guilty. So don't allow anyone make you feel guilty for renewing your mind. Don't allow anyone make you feel guilty for growing yourself. Don't allow anyone make you feel guilty for becoming a better version of yourself. Then the third lesson from our book, chapter 1 of our book, is renewal empowers us to balance our parenting and our personal purpose. It helps you to create time. Like my coach will always say, seasons of life. Renewal helps you to understand the season you are as a parent and to put the right things in place at each particular season, because you can thrive in each season. Once you're in one season does not mean you should forget about everything about your life. What you need to do is to understand that life has different seasons. So ask yourself, what do I need to put in place in this particular season of my life that can help me to thrive? It is possible, and with a renewal, you can do it. Then the next lesson from our book, Becoming a Renewed Parent, is renewal challenges us to adopt a growth mindset. Renewal challenges us. It challenges you to adopt a growth mindset, believing you can improve. Do you know as a parent you can improve? Do you know you can transform yourself to be a better version of yourself? It doesn't matter where you're coming from. It doesn't matter if you've not done anything for the past 10 years or 5 years or since you left school. Renewal says that growth is possible. You can flourish at each stage of your life. Even if you feel, oh, I'm a novice, I've not done this before, you can do it. With renewal of your mind, it is possible. And that is the lesson from this book, chapter 1 of this book, Becoming a Renewed Parent. So you see, renewal, it's possible. We can do it. We can become better. We can have a better, we can grow. We can be a better versions of ourselves. So ask yourself, as a parent, what is the first step I need to take to renew my mind? One of the first steps I will encourage you to take is to get a copy of this book. Get a copy of this book. Work on yourself so you don't start to feel stuck. You don't feel stuck as a parent. And this book will teach you that growth is possible. Growth is possible for you listening to me. Growth is possible to every parent out there that feels stuck, or anyone, every adult, anyone that feels stuck. I am here to tell you that growth is possible. So get a copy of this book called Becoming a Renewed Parent. You can get it on Amazon. I'm going to drop the link on how you can get it and start off your journey of renewal. Yes, so this is chapter 1 of our book. So I will see us all tomorrow where we review the chapter 2 of this book. So yes, renewal is possible. You can embrace a growth mindset, and it starts with you working on your mind. And this is the perfect resource for you, becoming a renewed parent. Thank you very much for your time, and my name is Chioma Odikulu. Thank you.